Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod and this is part 4 of Doom on the PlayStation 4. We're going to have some dialogue that's going to come up here, so I'm going to shut up. But yeah.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
So the mission is Meltdown, or Stop That Meltdown is what it said in the corner, and the level is Foundry. So, there's a couple of challenges to do. This is the support drone that lets you upgrade the weapon, although I didn't actually do anything with it here. But one of the challenges is to shoot an enemy. Well, first of all, there's a pickup there. That's like a secret. One of the challenges is to shoot an enemy with, or shoot a barrel and blow up 2 enemies that way. Which you'll see me do right in a second here. An explosive barrel. There we go. Boom. We 3 actually. We got to kill 3 possessed with one single explosion. And then in a second here we're going to have a little bit of a cut from me because I guess I died. For whatever reason, I don't know what. I don't think I died actually. I think what happened is something happened. Anyway, there's another challenge for getting curb stomp 3 times like that. That is really awkward to get. I know I made that look quite easy, but no, believe me, it was quite difficult. I guess I did die because this is where I got a little bit confused. This is like an open-ended level. As you can see, there's another pickup here. These are, I think these are armor upgrades. I could be wrong. Not armor upgrades, like suit upgrades for what you're wearing. I think you need to get enough of those. But yeah, that area is a little bit annoying. This is an open-ended level, kind of. There's bits where you'll be backtracking over yourself, and it got a little bit confusing on where the hell you're supposed to be going, especially when you have to do first-person platforming like that. Like you got to climb up here, because I originally tried to just jump up straight up there. That does not work. But yeah, this is based off Maka 91's Productions walkthrough. His is much better. Will be much better than mine if you want to watch it. I can't believe I'm recommending someone else's content, but yeah, his will be a lot better because, well, he's played the game many times, as I believe he said in the video. He's done like each level 4 or 5 times, so he knows where everything is. This is my first time playing through the game. It's just what happened is in the last one I got confused on whether I was supposed to go, and I ended up looking up a walkthrough, and then it was his for the previous level. Didn't intend to. I intended to just look up a walkthrough that was like, this is where. This is where you're supposed to go. Because that's occasionally what happens on God of War. I get confused at a puzzle, so I look up the walkthrough. Normally the video is like, oh, this is just how you do this puzzle. Not a walkthrough of the entire level. But yeah, you had to pick up that arm to get through here. So that was lovely. And then there's another gore nest in here. I went straight for it, just stopped it spawning enemies. Of course, that will spawn. I know this is going to sound a bit stupid, but yes, it will spawn a bunch of enemies. But once you kill these, it's done. As in, like, the gore nest will continually spawn enemies, so you can't actually run out of ammo effectively if you don't destroy it quick enough. But yeah, I recommend watching that guy's video if you want a better like voice tutorial or walkthrough, I guess you'd say, on where to go, because he's very well spoken and everything, and he edits out the ums and ahs that I don't. I leave them in because, well, to be fair, I think it seems more human, right? I was trying to kill this guy by punching him. It didn't exactly work. There we go. As you can see, sometimes I'm trying to do like the chest, not chest, like the what was it called? Like the the one that for the challenge. I was trying to do it, and it wasn't exactly working, unfortunately. it is a little bit of a difficult one to do. In fact, you'll see it one a bit later, where I tried to do it and it just did not work, even though it really should have. You'll be watching this thinking, how the hell did that not work? But alas, it did not. But yeah, I got confused on where the hell I was supposed to be going in the last one. Looked up his video and for the level, because unfortunately there was one that was supposed to be just for that section, but it didn't say where to go afterwards, which was kind of stupid. It wasn't very helpful. So I ended up finding his video, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna show you where all the secrets on all the levels are." I'm like, "Sweet, I'm gonna use that for my walk." That was it. I tried to do like the back kill or whatever it's called. That's a yellow keycard. We'll be needing that. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have got it at that point because I got the checkpoint there, and then I ended up dying, so I respawned. So I probably should not have got the key card there. It was kind of a bad thing to do. Well, at least there's not that many enemies here. I mean, there's a decent few, but I think it was him that killed me. These bloody enemies with shields. Just got to get random and shoot them in the back, I guess. There's an enemy up there. I don't know how I missed them before. I ended up like seeing them and being like, what the hell, where's he come from? Later on, but at the moment I'm focusing, well, I guess it's because I was kind of focused on him at the moment. Finally killed him. Took a lot of hits, then I sort of got stuck there. Surprised I did not die. That was a Hell Knight apparently, according to the codex there in the corner. There we go, just a few more enemies to kill. And then there's him. I guess he was upstairs. There we go, I tried to do the thing here. Did not. There we go, a curb stomp. That's what I was trying to do. As you can see, I was trying to do it and it just did not work. Really, really annoying. But I did actually manage to get it to work. And that was the one I think was upstairs actually, that I couldn't see. We're low on ammo, we've got to get some more. Try and look for some more. Can't really find any. There is a Doom figure underneath here. They make different noises, I guess. Guess there's a trophy for collecting a lot of the secrets for finishing them all. I don't see why there wouldn't be. So that's very helpful for me, because I mean I would play the game again. I mean, I'm gonna have to for the first mission and the first level. Well, the first level and part of the second level before I found the guy's walkthrough. But here, you want to pull this lever. The levers, if you did not know, they unlock an extra level. I won't be doing them in the walkthrough, but basically they're bonus levels from the original Doom. You'll see it in a second. Basically, you just have to go into the section and it will unlock it, and I guess that's something you can do on the main menu of the game. There we go, still trying to kill some of the enemies here. There we go, wanted to curb stomp him, did not work. That's the thing, it's really awkward. You gotta like jump up and hit the right stick in. It's R3 for me because I'm playing it on PS4, but if you're playing it on an Xbox One, I guess it would still be the right stick. What is that called? What is that called on an Xbox controller when you press that in? Does it just say press the stick in? I don't know. Anyway, here you go. This is like from the first Doom. So yeah, I mean, you don't have to go through this, but as you can see, extras unlock classic map, Doom nuclear plant. Yeah, I started leaving this as soon as I went in, but one of the enemies that was actually in here, I think, chased me back out of it, which was kind of funny. You'll see it in a second. Well, one of them jumped up here, as you can see, this guy. Guess that's a Hell Knight. But you'll see an enemy in the second run out from like that area of the Doom, the classic Doom level. Here we go. Here he is. Yeah, he finally came out of there. I was like, Okay. Guess he wants to come out and play. Immediately got killed, of course, but still. That's fair. For being such a classic game, I've never actually played the original Doom. Maybe I should get around to that, because, you know, I've played Halo. Obviously, you guys know this on the channel. Played Halo. Halo's, you know, basically, at this point, the grandfather, right, of modern twin-stick shooters. I know there's a few games that came out, I believe, with the DualShock controller on the PS1 that have the modern twin-stick controls, but they weren't really that popular. I mean, people don't know this, but the original GoldenEye on the N64 does actually support twin sticks. The way you do it, though, is you need two N64 controllers, and therefore people didn't really do it, because obviously, if you were doing that, you wouldn't even be able to do the 4-player multiplayer on it, would you? You'd only be able to do 2, if that. So yeah, that's a thing that exists, but no one does it. Speaking of which, it's not out yet at the time of recording, but Doom N60, the GoldenEye is supposed to be on. When's it supposed to come out? It's supposed to be out on Xbox One as part of Rare Replay. It was when's it supposed to be coming out? I'll have a look here. Does it say when it's coming out? Because it was announced on the 13th of September. It doesn't say when it just says to be announced on Wikipedia. Yeah, because there was originally an Xbox Live remaster. I mean, this is why I would love to have a hacked Xbox 360. But you can't soft bottom. So I'd have to end up buying a 360 or buying an already modded one, which I don't particularly want to do, but I suppose that might be something I'll have to do in the future. But yeah, they were supposed to do like a remaster of it on the Xbox 360. The second, by the way, the second Doom guy, the little toy, is in here. There we go. It was according to Wikipedia here, it reportedly only needed 2 more months of development before it was finished. It was cancelled because Nintendo, MGM, and Microsoft, which acquired Rare in 2002, were unable to come to a licensing agreement, which kind of sucks. But it ended up getting leaked, and there's an entire playthrough of it on YouTube. I recommend watching it. It would have certainly been something, and if it had come out, I reckon I probably would have ended up playing GoldenEye before now. But yeah, it's nothing. I've never played GoldenEye, never played the original Doom, never played the original Wolfenstein. Maybe that's something I need to do in the future for the channel, you know? Like, there is certain classic games, you hear they're absolute classics, and you want to play them. I mean, you hear that, what was it, that Conker, I mean, that's why I did Conker's Bad Fur Day on the channel. I only did 5 episodes of it, and it's something I want to bring back, but yeah, that's why I started playing that. I heard it was an absolute classic on the N64, and it probably is, but I didn't finish it. But yeah, we got the third gourd nest here that we're dealing with. There was another secret up there, well, another upgrade thing up there. There we go, finally done that final curb stomp, so I've completed that challenge. And the other challenge, I believe, is for finding a bunch of secrets. I think you have to find 5 secrets. I hate how some of these enemies take so many hits, like when you're punching them, and yet some of them only take like 1 or 2. Like, I know they're supposed to be tougher enemies, but like it seems like when you're on like a glory kill rampage, I guess it's kind of annoying. There we go, we've got another Hell Knight. I think that's a Hell Knight, yeah. But yeah, he's dealt with. Went down here. There's a thing here. This is an auto map. So this unlocks everything on the map to tell you where the secrets are, I guess. Which is nice. But alas, it's not what you'll need, because you'll just need this Let's Play, or this walkthrough. I mean, here's the thing, right? Let's Plays are supposed to be like me playing the game, doing the commentary live, and all that. And yet, for first-person shooters, that's not the case. I do the commentary after the fact, and it's all because of the first Halo. The fact that I keep dying. And to be fair, that makes sense. I mean, the amount of times I've died or done cuts here in Doom, it also makes sense to do it this way. There's another secret through here. You might have to go back a little bit and watch how I got there. But yeah, yeah, there's another secret weapon, and it really annoyed me that I lost this, because I ended up dying just after getting it, and I never got to fire the damn thing. And the way I died was the most stupid death in the history of me playing this game so far. Right? So you'll see me get. I won't spoil what the weapon is just yet. I mean, I spoiled it in the last one, so if you've come from that, you know what it is. But yeah, here it is. It's the rocket launcher, and I was like, sweet, I'm going to use the rocket launcher here. Because the thing is, there's secret weapons on each level, and you'll get access to them later in the game, but the thing is, you get to try them out, I guess. I should have used it there, but I thought, no, I'm going to use it on the last gore nest. I wish I'd fired it then, because I ended up getting to that last gore nest and dying. Yeah, I ended up getting to that last gore nest and dying, and it's just... And the thing is, I died going through that. That little thing there, I pulled the thing out for the gore nest, I was like, I'm so happy, and then these guys started chasing me. And I backed up to fire the rocket launcher and fell through the hole in the walkway there. And died in the iron foundry, or the steel foundry, whatever you want to call it, below the, I guess, lava like stuff. It's steel. When you're making steel, it obviously gets that hot, so it's not lava, but you know what I mean. Like, I ended up dying in that, and that was so annoying because I ended up losing the rocket launcher because it was a secret weapon, so it's not supposed to be a thing you can access yet. And because I hadn't done a checkpoint after I picked it up, it disappeared. And when I went back for it, back to that area where the secret was, obviously you'd think that like it would restart the entire thing, but no. If you pick up any secrets or anything, I guess they get counted already because it wasn't there. So I guess that my poor rocket launcher is in the steel foundry thing below. I'm looking for where this enemy is. It's right behind me. For some reason I thought it was the other way, because it looked like a sniper trail from, like, well, Halo Infinite, to be honest.
Demonic threat reduced by
What the jackals and skirmishers use. You can sort of see where they're aiming, if they're going to hit you. But yeah, done that. We destroyed that last gore nest. I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Oh no, it isn't. This is the last one. So that was the third one then. For some reason I thought we'd destroyed this one already. Because we saw, I guess, have we been? No, we haven't. I thought we might have been in here. There are parts of this level that do look the same. But yeah, we've done that. Killing all these. These guys seem to be like rather easy. At least this section. There we go. We've earned a trophy butcher. Don't know what that's for. I should look that up on True Trophies right now. So I can tell you, because that would have scanned through on my profile. What was the... It doesn't... Oh, there we go. The Butcher Trophy was for performing 200 glory kills. So there you go. That's how you earn that. I mean, obviously, I'm only on the 3rd level of the game, so it's not like it's... Seems like that much of a difficult trophy to get. But But there you go, we're through here now. This is where you got to go. Because we got to stop the core meltdown or whatever.
Core temperature reaching.
We've got to go up to this thing. Now, unfortunately, after I did this, I died. That's why you see the ammo changing here. And the weapon maybe even. But, yeah. Kind of sucks that that happened, but you'll understand why I died in a second. Basically, there was those Hell Knights. There was like 2 or 3 of them. And they all spawned in at once. And they killed me. And I don't think I had much health, to be honest, in the first place. So this is my second attempt at this bit. This bit is great because the music's pumping and everything, and you're really excited. And then I ended up dying, but still, yeah, try and do a little bit of first person platforming. That didn't work. That's where you got to go to exit this bit once we've all been dispatched. Here we go. We've got him to deal with. Getting another glory kill on him. You're probably thinking, why, there's the Hell Knight. Low health again, because we're just below 50%, I guess. Well, we're now at 28%, but yeah. As you can see, he's taking a lot of hits. End up glory killing him here, because I need the health. And I guess the ammo. But yeah, there'll be like 2 of them that will spawn in a second, and that's what killed me. Which kind of sucks, because I got right near the end, obviously. Because I think I only had to kill them, and then it was over. But here we go, we're back to round 2 now, I guess. Trying to kill that thing. Don't know what they're called. I didn't see, unless that was the imp, but I don't think it was. I should look up on the Doom wiki what all the different types of enemies are called. But here we go. Yeah, I'm joining again. The game's not boring or anything. It's just when you've been up for a bit, you get a bit tired when you're recording. Especially when you get a game that's as flashy. I thought I was going to die there as well. I was like, I'm getting stuck. That's great. Yeah, when you get a game that's as flashy as this, sometimes, you know, your brain like makes you tired because it's like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be looking at something that's this flashy. But alas, I have, because the video's nearly over, to be honest. Just got to get through this bit, and then we're going to get some sort of cutscene dialogue bits, and then that's it. I think there's one more enemy that we have to kill. Oh no, there we go. It's done. We've earned a weapon upgrade point, I guess. That's good. We're going to have some dialogue in a second here.
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
And then here we go. We got to exit out, basically where I showed you to go before, when I didn't mean to go here. There might even be another secret in here. In fact, I think there is. There we go. There's a guy that you can pick up an armor upgrade thing, I think, or this key. I don't know what it is exactly. The token. I guess it is for upgrades. And then back through here, and yeah, do this and it's a quick thing.
Authorization: Olivia Pierce, Alpha 402.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
You could not have saved her anyway.
But that's not all. After you've done that, there's a few enemies that spawn here, and there's only like 3 of them, so shouldn't be that difficult to kill unless you've got no ammo. But then we've got more dialogue again.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Well, yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 4 of Doom on the PlayStation 4, and ta-ra!